So we got a upsetting video, man, for y'all today. The title of this one is, y'all see the title, Man Upset After Losing in NBA 2K video game Allegedly Threw His Baby. I heard the impact of the war. I can't even make something like this up, man. So, of course, we gotta dive into this. So, without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you done know. Your boy Brutal, Simon the Sea, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So we don't skip the rest of the intro because we got a lot to dive into right here. This story is very upsetting. I ain't gonna front with y'all. Yeah, I couldn't even believe this was real. Shout out to my guy Savage. Shout out to Wavy. They sent this article to me yesterday. And after I check it out, like, it's one of those stories where you... Anyways, let's just skip past all of that and let's check this audio out from WLBTW, y'all. So let's check this out.
Tonight, disturbing new details about child abuse prosecutors say unfolded inside this Milwaukee apartment. Police say 20-year-old Jalen White was playing NBA 2K and he was, quote, down 2 points in the fourth quarter of the game and became frustrated when he threw his 8-month-old son against the wall.
Jalen White, 24 CF 334.
In court Saturday, prosecutors charged White with physical abuse of a child and neglecting a child, causing great bodily harm.
The defendant has confessed to this incident, and the defendant is also the only person with the ability and the opportunity to inflict this harm on the victim.
Can't even make this up, y'all. You can't even make this up. Now we're gonna dive a little bit deeper into it because we got an article here from people.com with some more details. A Wisconsin father has been accused of throwing his 8-month-old at the wall because he was losing at a video game while caring for the child. Police in Milwaukee say they responded to a report of possible child abuse at a local hospital last week, per WISN, CBS 58, and Fox 6. Jalen White was arrested on charges of child abuse and child neglect, according to online jail records. White, who is 20, was reportedly in charge of taking care of the baby while the mother had gone out, CBS 58 and Fox 6 reported, citing a criminal complaint and investigators' account. Fox 6 initially referred to the woman as a female caregiver. Some of the injuries of the child were in different stages of healing. One eye of his was swollen and had injuries on his hands and legs, per investigators. When the child was taken to the hospital, a scan revealed several other injuries, including fractured ribs, a skull fracture, and a broken collarbone, the complaint stated. The child also had other injuries in different stages of healing, possibly indicating that he had been abused at different periods of time, police allege in the complaints, according to WISN and Fox 6. During their investigation, White allegedly gave police several different stories, including blaming the child mom in one account, all of which reportedly turned out to be false according to the complaint. He then allegedly admitted to angrily throwing his son against a wall because he was frustrated with his performance in a competitive NBA 2K game, according to the complaint, Fox 6 and WISN. He allegedly said he heard a loud thud after throwing his son on the wall. He hit his head hard on the wall, bro. Part of his alleged confession read, according to the complaint, I heard the wall. It was hard on his head. He continued, I heard the impact of the wall after I tossed him. White was reportedly losing by 2 points in the game when he became angry, per police accounts. Now this is more upsetting right here. They said, according to the article, the child is not expected to live. And if he dies from his injuries, the charge against White are expected to be updated to include homicide, per authorities. WISN reported White is being held at the Milwaukee County Jail on a $100,000 bond. It was not immediately clear if he had entered pleas or retain an attorney to speak on his behalf. I can't even make this type of stuff up, y'all. This is so disturbing. And I don't even know why people take video games that serious. I understand being competitive and I understand all that stuff, but it's never that serious. In fact, I won't even put this on comp. He had to be weird in his head. He had to be sick in his head, yo. Now, I got so much questions, man, because according to the article, right, it said after the scans, you noticed that the child had more injuries, which clearly meant that the child been getting abused. Do they have anyone around them? Do they have anybody that had, even when they came into contact with that child outside of them? Because I doubt anybody would see a child with all these injuries and not do something, man. You got so many questions. But ain't much to say about this, y'all. This dude, I hope he get lost under the prison, bro. Under the prison. I ain't gonna front with y'all. Don't even, this is no excuse. And games are not supposed to be that deep, y'all. I know we competitive-ish, but it's not that deep. You lose, guess what? This is not real life, bro. You could play a next game right after. It ain't never that deep, y'all. And ain't no excuses for this. I can't even link this to the video game, to be honest. I can't even link this to the community either. This is just one psycho out there that deserves to get put under the jail, in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts. So that's all I got for y'all today, man. Let me know what y'all think about this whole story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. How blessed one. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace.